Hello students, welcome on my YouTube channel Physics by Pradeep Kumar. Now in this video we will discuss about your next topic, which is nothing but the conductivity of a metallic wire or specific conductance or specific conductance. Okay, so I will try to give best information about specific conductance or conductivity of a metallic wire or any other materials. Okay, now so today's topic is electrical conductivity. Electrical conductivity or specific conductance. Specific conductance. Now, what do you mean by conductivity? First question is this. देखिए क्या होता है कि सपोज करिए कि आपके पास एक मेटेलिक वायर है और मेटेलिक वायर को जैसे ही आप किसी बैटरी से कनेक्ट करेंगे तो उसमें इलेक्ट्रॉन्स का फ्री इलेक्ट्रॉन्स का क्या होगा, आपका फ्लो होगा। और जब इलेक्ट्रॉन्स का फ्लो होता है तो इलेक्ट्रॉन जितना रेसिस्टेंस फेस करता है उसकी रेसिस्टिविटी उतनी ही क्या होती है, ज़्यादा होती है। ठीक है ना। तो यहाँ पर आप देखिए, एक होती है कंडक्टिविटी, एक होती है रेसिस्टिविटी। रेसिस्टिविटी का मतलब होता है रुकावट पैदा करना, बाधा उत्पन्न करना, और कंडक्टेंस का मतलब होता है कि कितनी तेज़ी से ये आपका चल सकता है। तो दैट मीन्स दोनों फैक्टर्स आपके जस्ट अपोजिट है। क्या है? जस्ट अपोजिट है। दैट मीन्स यदि रेसिस्टिविटी किसी वायर की ज़्यादा होगी तो उसमें कंडक्शन उतना ही क्या होगा, कम होगा, और जिसकी रेसिस्टिविटी जितनी ज़्यादा कम होगी उसमें कंडक्शन इलेक्ट्रॉन्स का उतना ही ज़्यादा होगा। दैट मीन्स कंडक्शन और रेसिस्टिविटी एक दूसरे के क्या है, जस्ट अपोजिट है, रेसिप्रोकल है। सो वी कैन डिफाइन द कंडक्टिविटी ऑफ ए मेटेलिक वायर इन द फॉर्म ऑफ द रेसिस्टिविटी. Okay, so we define the conductance or electrical conductivity in this sense: the conductivity of the conductivity of a material or substance is defined as the reciprocal of the resistivity of that substance. It is denoted by sigma. That is sigma equals to 1 by rho. Because rho is an intrinsic property of the material, so also conductivity is also an intrinsic property of the substance of the wire. Okay, since rho depends on two factors of the wire, First factor is the nature of the substance and second is the temperature. So similarly, sigma depends on two factors. First is nothing but nature of the substance due to small n, and second is nothing but temperature due to relaxation time. Okay, and you can write similarly the dimension formula, and dimensional formula of sigma is nothing but the reciprocal of the rho, which is nothing but m to the power minus 1 L to the power minus 3 and t to the power plus 3 and a to the power plus 2. Okay, so okay, after that a very important topic we will discuss here: relation between current density and electric field. Okay, okay, now we will find out the relation between current density and the electric field. Okay, so you know very well according to Ohm's law, V equals to I R. Okay, but we want to find out the relation between J and E. Okay, so first of all we will convert V in terms of E. Suppose we have a wire of length L and cross sectional area A, then and the potential difference across this wire is nothing but is V, and the electric field is nothing but is E, then we will be nothing but E into L equals to I R. Okay, so E into L is nothing but, I is nothing but, please, I. So we can write here I is nothing but I R by L. Okay, since current density J equals to I divided by A, so we can write here I equals to J into A. After putting this value in this expression, we will get E equals to I is nothing but J into A R by L. That is E equals to J R, यहाँ पर आ गया आपका A by L. But you know very well this is nothing but rho, implies that J equals to 1 by rho into E, but it is nothing but sigma E. In vector form, vector J is a vector quantity, sigma vector. Okay, and this relation is obtained by the Ohm's law. So this type of Ohm's law is known as scalar form of Ohm's law, and this is known as vector form of Ohm's law. This is another type of the Ohm's law. So remember this point also. Okay, we have two forms of the Ohm's law. One is in the form of, one is in scalar form and another is in vector form. So it's a very interesting result, but we will use in higher classes this result, but here it's have only importance as the point of view of the examinations. Many times this formula directly asked in the examination, so remember this formula. Okay. Sorry. Now after that you can see here clearly the resistivity or conductivity depends on temperature. Also resistance depends on temperature. So in next topic we will discuss the dependency of the resistance on temperature, and we will try to find out an expression or relation between resistances at different temperatures. So thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe my YouTube channel and remain continue on this YouTube channel. Okay, thank you.